Hello friends, welcome to another video of 𝐻DFC. And guys, in today's market session, we can see there was little bit gap down opening. Yesterday we were talking about 18.5, 18.580 level, okay. And below this, there can be an attempt for gap fill, and we can see the same happened today. Below that level, there was downside sentiments in the market, and during mid of the day, the gap was filled. There was an attempt for recovery in the end session. It The market did recover little bit, but still we can see there can be a downside pressure on Nifty if market moves below today's low. Okay, now this was a breakaway gap which we can see on the chart. This was a breakaway gap, and ideally breakaway gap should not fill. This shows little bit of bearishness in the market, because after breakaway gap we need a confirmation. After that, one way upside movement is seen generally when we see breakaway gap. Now we can now see that this gap is filled. For next day, we can wait for 18,480 level, which was today's low. Okay, and if this level is breached, then it is ideal that we should play for 18,400 and 18,350 level. This two levels should open up and one can target this level. On an upside, I would now wait for today's high to be taken out. Okay, at least I would wait for 18,600 level. Okay, 18,600 level. If market goes above this 18,600 level, then there can be an attempt for a 18,700 level for the market to reach there. So on Nifty, now if we want to say what should be our direction, I would say wait for one day. Okay, that's why we have looking for some upside counter and some downside counter. Okay, and wait for a one day. Let's remain neutral now for one day, and then we will see where the market is headed. If we see Bank Nifty is somewhat like Nifty, and yesterday I was thinking that Bank Nifty might prove to be stronger than Nifty, but what we were seeing today, that Nifty IT was able to hold the market, and Bank Nifty was showing lot of weakness, and Bank Nifty was relatively weaker than Nifty. So still Nifty gap was filled, but we were expecting that Nifty to be remain Bank Nifty to remain relatively stronger than Nifty. Anyways, here we can see on Bank Nifty chart. Here Bank Nifty breached its this resistance level, which should act as a support level. Now the market has closed above this resistance level. Still I will be cautious now, and I will wait for one day here. Bank Nifty immediate support can be seen on this trend line now. Now we can see there is a trend line. 43,700 is the critical support level now on Bank Nifty. And on upside, I will wait for 44,500 level to be taken out. So it is quite clear in Bank Nifty, but I still want to play in Nifty because there can be a sideways movement here. If someone wants to take a short here, then wait for 44,000 level to be breached, then play for 43,700 level. If there is a gap up opening or good positive news which we hear from the developed market, then wait for 44,500, then only take trade on a longer side. If I see Dow chart, and we can see here Dow is again trying to go down. Let us see today's Dow performance, and if Dow continues to breach on a lower side and breach this previous swing low, then it might be difficult for other market as well, because Dow is consolidating from long time, and a breakdown, or you can say a formation of lower low lower high on Dow, indicates ongoing weakness. Now if I see Crude has given a breakdown. Okay, now this can act as a positive. USD INR I was watching, uh, it was also giving some indication, but not that strong. Now here, if we breach 70, okay, $70, then it will be a temporary good news. Okay, so let us see how Brent behave. Mostly it looks like today we will breach $70 mark. Now going towards our first counter, that is HDFC Limited. HDFC Limited is uh, forming a broadening pattern. Now, ideally, this is formed when there is a increased volatility in the underlying counter. HDFC Limited has not given any return as such after the pandemic. If we compare from the pre-pandemic level, HDFC Limited is near about the same level as it was before the pandemic time. Okay, near about 2500 was the pandemic high. Okay, I am talking about. Right now it is 2640. Okay, so a very minimal return on this counter. Right now we can see volatility is increasing. If we see volume bar on most of the FNO counters, I think so due to some big player doing adjustment in their portfolio, we can see some volume after 3 in the market. So I would like to ignore this volume bar, but still the counter have given, or we can say the counter has filled a gap. And now if this counter goes below 2600, I will be waiting for this level. If the market goes below 2600, then it will be a very you can say a good trade to try to catch, or you can say try to join the trend, okay, which is now on a lower side. We can see this level has acted as a resistance in the past, and this level has acted as a support. Okay, so ideally if we breach 2600, then there might be an attempt that market participant might take this at the initial lower support line, okay, falling support line. So in this kind of a setup, one needs to think about more of a positional view rather than intraday view, because HDFC is a heavyweight. You won't see this type of counter falling or reaching target within 2-3 days. It might take month or so, but this can be a ideal setup. You can use some option strategies as well to create a positioning like this. Other counter which we were looking at and which we were studying was Tata Motors. Here we can see a symmetrical triangle formation, and this we can see near at, you can say, resistance level, or we can say at multi-year high level as well. Now almost 600 is the level. Okay, 600 625 is the level which we can see was the 2016 2017 high level. Right now symmetrical triangle has formed, and there is a immediate overhead resistance at 540 level. So what we can do here is, if someone is aggressive, then can look for breakout from 530 level, then can play for 540 and 550. And someone wants to play for a positional view, then they can wait for 540 level to be taken out, then play for 550 if someone wants to scalp. But if someone wants to do positional, then at least one can expect 575 and 600 kind of a upside level in this particular counter. So guys, this is it for the video. I hope you are liking our content. If you are liking our content, then please do hit the like button. If you're new to our channel, then please subscribe our channel. Till then, take care. I will meet you in our next video.